Yes, we are live. Hey, we are live. Hi, audience. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching us from. My name is Chamaka Alozie. I'm originally from Nigeria. I'm the face behind this page. Thank you for tuning in. In case if you're not able to watch live, you can also get the replay. And thank you for honoring my invitation. Before I start, I have my beautiful guest here, a couple, Captain George and Vasi. I will leave them to introduce themselves, because they are wonderful, amazing, smart people. They are my oldest in the business. So I will allow them to introduce themselves to you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you very
Hi,
much.
Captain. Thank you for
Thank,
honoring my invitation. Thank
thank you
you.
for having us. It's our pleasure, and we really love to be here today with you. So, my name is Vesi. I'm originally from Bulgaria, and I lived the last 21 years in Greece. I'm an economist, and my last occupation was a restaurant owner.
Okay.
Before I start this digital business, I'm also a mom of two, a daughter of 24, and a son 18.
Oh,
So
great, great, great. Thank
I'm,
you,
Cap-
Thank
Basti.
you.
I'm Captain George. My occupation before and now I'm still captain and salvage master for difficult
Casualties.
casualties for shipping and for vessels that are in danger the last 27 years.
Okay.
And I have two daughters, one 17 and one 12.
Oh, great. Good to hear that. Wow. That's amazing. Guys, did you hear that? Did you hear that? You're skeptical. Look at a captain in this business, and Vasi is a traditional business owner, right? If I'm not mistaken, before, right?
Yes, I'm
Yes,
a restaurant owner. Yes,
restaurant owner. So it doesn't matter your profession. It doesn't matter.
exactly.
So is this amazing business community? You can see any profession, you
Absolutely.
want any profession. Or even if you don't have, not it doesn't matter. Even stay-at-home moms, cab drivers, it doesn't matter because the business doesn't require any certification. So
Exactly.
that's why, yes, I have this, wonderful people. Is this not amazing? So tune in. Who is watching? Oh, so let me see who is watching. Thank you for watching. Oh, Gladys is here. Hi, Gladys. All the way from
Hello.
Canada. Gladys is watching all the way from Canada. Thank you, Gladys. Thank you. So, like I'm saying, see these wonderful people tune in to hear the amazing package they have for us. I just want you guys to hear from horses' mouths. I don't want to say, I don't want to, interrupt them. So let's as we'll start with Captain George. So my second question will be from let me see my second question. Okay, my second question is Captain George. Can you please tell our audience the reason you decided to join this amazing business?
I was the skeptical husband, first of all,
Okay.
because she's my mentor and she was before me on the business. So the last 8 months, I was looking for the business and I saw the results also from my wife.
Okay.
But I'm very, at the last, how many, 3 months now? I'm
Since
already,
January
since January, I'm
on
Mhm.
board.
already on board.
Oh,
Uh,
great.
But the main reason is that I was away from my family for a lot of months, and
Yeah.
I was working at sea, let's say 80 miles, 90 miles offshore. I was a manager in a company, and the main reason is I started this business, and now I am with my family all time, all the time.
Great, great,
We are
great.
together. We enjoy everything, and
Yes,
And
yes.
not forget, he saw that
I saw the results.
he let me learn everything, see how it's done, and
Uh-huh.
see the results first of all to be
Uh-huh.
sure that it's worth it.
Mm-hmm.
And now that I am
Correct.
ready to teach him everything, to show him everything,
Uh-huh.
he's happily coming on board.
I
But
put the
Oh.
checklist. I put the tick on my checklist now.
my,
Uh-huh.
yes, this is funny, but the truth is that since last year July, I think
July.
he started baby steps, and
Wow,
since
great.
January he is officially on board. And
Oh,
yes, our daughter,
congratulations. That's great.
my daughter is into because she's young and she loves to travel, and she
Uh-huh.
actually uh, is again on a trip. 2 days ago she left,
Uh,
and she wanted to have a business that she can take it with her and
okay.
allow her to travel.
Mm-hmm.
So the reason why I started the business is the last 2.5 years when I had the restaurant,
Mm-hmm.
and before I sell it, I was never at home, and we had major issues at home because when Mama is not around,
Mm-hmm.
nothing good is happening. My son started missing class, was not
Oh.
doing his homework,
Mm-hmm.
and he actually lost a year because
Oh.
of absence, and it was a mess. Also, I from too much stress in the restaurant because I was there from morning until
Mm-hmm.
late at night. I had issue with autoimmune disease with my thyroid gland that
Oh,
was
I see.
triggered that was triggered through the stress.
Mm-hmm.
And the third reason was that we as a couple, we
Uh-huh.
could never be together except for the time that he was coming in the restaurant to see
Mm-hmm.
me. And actually, all the family was coming in the restaurant to see me.
So
Oh.
we were there all the time.
Yeah, it was from a point and on, it was already like a struggle. It was not interesting anymore. It was not
Uh-huh.
good. Nobody was
Yes,
enjoying it.
I
And it
see.
was like I was in prison in this restaurant. So
Mm-hmm.
since it became problem in our relationship, we
Mm-hmm.
took this pivot decision, and we sold the restaurant. I
Okay.
took a year off, almost a year off,
Okay.
and then I decided that I cannot stay like this anymore.
Right.
I want to provide for the family income.
Right.
So, but I never wanted to go back to a normal brick and mortar business or
Okay.
to a job, to a
Okay.
boss. This was
Mm-hmm.
out of the question.
Okay.
So I decided it took me around 6 months to find the right business
Okay.
to fit me.
Mm-hmm.
So I tried several things I saw online, but
All right.
nothing like spoke to my gut.
Okay.
So because I needed something all inclusive,
All
Yeah,
the
yeah.
package.
all the
The whole
package,
package in one.
the whole package. Because I was
Yeah.
finding many offers. One was offering to fix my web page. Other was offering to fix my funnel. Other was offering the products. Other
Mm.
was
Mm-mm.
offering some courses here and
I
there.
know.
So
Mm.
I was like, how come? If I put it down,
Huge amounts.
huge amounts to
I
fix
know.
the web page, like
Yeah.
thousands for
It's
courses.
right.
It was like thousands like this for everything. I said,
Exactly.
this is not
Exactly.
going to work like this.
Yes, yes. So yeah, we have Austin all the way from Dubai. Wow, Austin, thank you, thank you, thank you for watching. I'm glad you tuned in. You see, have you heard from Captain George and Vasi? You see, the reason why they chose this business, that's why I gave them the chance to speak for themselves. Like families, it's not good, to be apart from each other. The relationship is not gonna be strong. And if you're
No.
also a parent, yes, if you're not there with your kids, you'll be missing out on their milestones. You won't know what they are doing, right? And
Mhm.
then if you also decide to start a business on your own, you will spend time, you spend a whole bunch of money. But in this business, we have all the whole package comprised, to be one is a proven system, tested and trusted. All you need to do is just to plug into that system and you see yourself up and running. There is no, you pay for this, you pay for that, you go for seminar, you go. No, you see, look at, I'm glad, the Captain George and Vasi, I'm glad, to hear your story. It motivates me, not only me. I believe my audience that is watching is gonna motivate them too. Thank you for sharing this amazing story. It's so impressive. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
we
you.
have we have the second question. Our second question, we know like some frequently asked question people asked, when we place our ad there on our page and all that, can you just let our
Yes.
audience those questions people ask?
Yes, sure. Yeah, it's easier like this. Yeah, ladies first. So yes, I usually got asked, but I'm not a tech savvy. Can I still do this business? And of course you can do this business as long as you're using your phone and you know how to open and operate simply the computer. You don't need to be a programmatist or a tech savvy, because we have a full training, step by step, video based training that you can go slowly as you want through the training and build your business.
Right.
Another frequently asked question is that I don't have any prior experience in marketing or in sales. And I said, you don't need to have any prior experience.
Yes.
Because anything you need to do will be shown to you.
Right.
We advertise on different platforms, and how to use social media will be shown to you.
Right.
That's why there is a training, and you will learn how to advertise on YouTube, Facebook, Pinterest,
TikTok,
LinkedIn. Yes, soon coming. LinkedIn,
Instagram.
Did I say them all? Yes, I think. Yes. So this is it. You don't need to have any prior experience.
Right.
Another thing is that people are telling me I'm not really good at English. I have the basic knowledge. I can understand. I can talk, but I'm not really good at writing. And I said, you don't need to write an essay or write a book here. You, as long as you understand and you can go through the training, because it is in English.
That's
you're
right.
Okay.
That's
and
right.
Another thing is that I'm still working my normal job, 9-to-5 job, and can I still do the business, because I will have a few hours at night and in the weekend. And I said, of course, this business has time and place flexibility. So whenever you can, whenever you feel that it fits to put an hour or a half an hour or 2 hours, it's okay.
Right.
So you don't need to leave your job to do this business.
Right.
You will do it part-time, you will do it on the weekends, and when the income from this business starts to surpass the income from your normal job, then you can start to think of leaving your job. But until then, you definitely don't have to leave your job. You cannot leave your job, because you have to be able to meet the ongoing expenses, because this is a business.
Right.
The only expense this business has is that for advertising.
Advertising the market.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, thank you. So, Captain George, do you have anything to add to whatever?
She already covered me.
She already said it, Tosh. I know.
She already said everything.
Yeah. She already said it all. Thank you.
And also from any nationality.
Any nationality can join. If you don't, English, the basic, as you said,
right.
And also is step by step. It's very easy.
Right.
It's by a checklist you go.
Right.
And then it is very helpful, because you have your mentor and you have also your coach.
That's correct.
That can assist you at all times. And don't forget that when you started, it was about 20,000 people.
Yes, 20,000 people.
Community.
Now we are 100 and something.
But
What
now
does
it's
that mean?
117,000 plus.
Oh, you see,
At
you
this
started
moment.
20 something. What does that entail?
It is a huge growth, you know, and when numbers talk, even, you know, we don't need to say anything because people
Right.
don't go where there is no, you know, lucrative income. Because
Right.
if there is no use and you're just wasting your time, people will not be going, you know.
That's it. That's correct. That's 100% correct. Wow.
Another thing is that it's not, you are not be rich from the first day. You need time to spend time,
Exactly.
because everything
That's
is
right.
with the experience. Everything is learning day by
Right.
day, and then you become
Yeah,
better and better.
You're right. You're right.
And also
Wow.
about the skeptical
Mhm.
husbands or the skeptical people, I am the example. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Correct.
Thank you for letting us know.
Yeah.
Audience, wow, you guys are great. You guys are wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, I'm enjoying this interview. You guys are wonderful. So audience out there watching, or you're gonna catch the replay yet. You've heard from Captain George and Vasi. They've said it, or in fact, they nailed it. I don't even need to add any other thing. You all have heard from the horse's mouth. They are my seniors. They are wonderful. So I'm not gonna add. They've said it all. They are wonderful. So we're gonna move on to another question. Okay, the fourth question is, what are the benefits of this digital business?
The first benefit, we are together all the time.
Yeah. You will actually take your time back. But as my husband said, don't imagine that from one day to the other you will become rich. You have to do the work, you know. Although our system is automated, as we say, and as we are proud of it, it's an amazing system. It's all in one included digital business in a box, as I like to say. But still, the 90% is done for you. But still, we have to do this 10%. You know,
You have to work.
you have to do the work.
Right.
So you have to be consistent. You have to be persistent, and you have to show up for your business every day.
Of course.
Right.
It will be for half an hour, for 1 hour, 2 hours. The more you put, the faster you will move forward.
And
Get
from
it.
everywhere, you can work from your laptop. You can work
Yes,
with your mobile.
Yes, these are the four components that you need to have: a computer or a laptop, a cell phone, of course,
Internet.
basic English, as we said, so you can understand the training.
Right.
And communicate internationally, because this is an international global business. So
Right.
you will be talking to people from absolutely all over the world.
Right.
I believe that there are no countries that are not represented in our community. So, and last but not least, the internet connection, of course. These are the four things that you need. And the benefits of this business is starting with the lucrative commissions and income. For the moment, so far, we have 4 streams of income, and one is coming in May. So we will be having 5 streams of income, diversified, very important.
See?
And but except for the money, because we are here for the money, of course.
Right.
Here you will get your personal development on a whole new level.
That's
because
right.
This community
Day by day.
has a positive magnet.
That's true.
The positivity and the community support and all the
You meet a lot of people. You meet interesting people.
all the development that
world.
is happening inside your brain, inside your head, inside your mind.
Right.
Your mindset goes on a whole new level. Positivity, and you start to see the world like a better place.
Right.
I have met here people that we have friendship and 2.5 years now, and these people will remain together friends for many years to come. This is so beneficial.
Oh, yeah.
And also, and the benefits are that we can travel and work. You know,
Right.
we don't need to have a physical office space.
Correct.
So
Right.
as long as we have our laptops and our telephones with us, and we have this Wi-Fi connection, we can answer inquiries.
Right.
We can make our calls with prospects.
Our lives.
We can go do our go lives like
Right.
this now, and everything can be done online.
That's
So
true.
this is very important. This was a dream come true for me, to have that laptop lifestyle, and not to be bind in a physical place that you have to be there every day and for many hours.
So we can be at Bahamas.
Yes.
By the coast.
Yes.
Okay.
And
on the beach, and we have the laptop and work from there.
Yes.
Right.
Plus that thanks to the automation, even while we sleep, the business is
working for us.
growing, is working in the background.
Yes. That's right. Wow. You guys are great. I don't, in fact, I'm short of words. There is nothing even to add.
And you know what? As Bill Gates says, if your business is not online, soon, guys, you will be out of business. So
That's right.
Think about it.
Right.
Everything moved online, especially the last 2 years, showed us that we have to have an online presence. We have to have diversified streams of income.
Right.
And one of them, at least one of them, should be from the internet.
Right.
This is the future.
Because this is, willing or not, like it or not, we have to embrace it. This is how things are. Everything went online.
That's true. That's right.
So benefits are endless, and the time you spend with your family while business is building in the background is priceless.
Amazing. Everything, family. Yes. Thank you. You guys are great. In fact, I don't even know
one last benefit.
Okay.
Can I say?
Yeah, go ahead.
As my experience is 27 years on the shipping industry, I cannot deliver and hand over something to my kids.
Okay.
If you are in this business now, you can deliver your business to your kids.
Live as an inheritance.
Right.
Yeah, this is true. It also, once we decide to step aside and just live on the residual income that this business provides from a certain level, we can leave this business as inheritance, as to our children. So whatever we do now, whatever we build now, will not be in vain.
Right. That's right.
It will remain because this business is for life. It's a legitimate and taxable business. Correct. Don't forget, guys, you cannot escape from taxes.
Avoid the taxes.
Yes.
At the end of the year, you get your tax slip and you will pay taxes on this income.
Right.
So,
right.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Thank you for sharing this great. In fact, you guys are wonderful. My audience, I hope you guys are hearing it. They are my sinners, like I said. They touch all the angles. I'm even short of words. I don't even know what else to add.
Thank you.
You guys are wonderful. Like we all said, yes, this benefit of this business is amazing. Like me, for instance, why I decided to join this business is, as a healthcare worker, during that COVID, every time we have a lot of shortage of staff, they mandate you to stay. It doesn't even matter. And my baby just like months, sometimes I will stay 2 days without even seeing them. When I come back, I'll be so tired. And not even only that, bills, everything, daycares are so expensive. All the money I and my husband are making is going on bills, daycare. At the same time, I'm not spending time with my kids. I don't even know what they have, what they are doing. And what about the stress? Every time I'll be so stressed out. Because I will come back, I will be rushing, that kind of, but now, like, this business, have been amazing. Since I joined this business, everybody is happy. Before, you don't see me at home by this time. But me, I'm now at home, and my business, is still yielding result at the background for me. And what about like meeting people? Imagine me talking with Captain Vasi and Captain George and Vasi, amazing people. Look at me, as you get to meet amazing souls. Like, and not only that, we have this automation that does the work for us. You know, what kind of business do you have? Like, you'll be sleeping, the automation will be doing it for you. You know, so, and our community, we love, support, and encourage each other to grow. You're not alone. Like, the benefits we have is a lot. Everything in one package. All you need to do is just to plug in and you see yourself up, you know, like other than like when you have your traditional business, you like, oh, start calling, you know, customers, start thinking about shipping, you know, that kind of stuff. But here, there is no shipping, there is no selling. You don't even need to bug anyone, because
this was a major point for me to take action, because I was never going to deal with kind of MLMs and product parties and parties products, or calling friends and family, or making lists to bother people. If I had to do something like this, believe me, I was not going to be here sitting in front of you right now. When I understood how the system works, that the only thing we deal with is advertising.
Right.
And what we advertise only this all-inclusive system.
Right.
No, the system, the ready-to-use system that you are going, if you are ready to start a business online, you're going to take this system and just plug in, as you said, start following the training and start building your business and follow by example, because this system works for over 5.5 years, and the road is already paved for us. We don't need to reinvent the wheel or the hot water. Everything is done for us.
Right.
Plus we have weekly masterminds. You know, we learn so many things from these masterminds, and we touch base on a weekly basis. What's new? What is new that we have to plug in, to put in our business
to improve it? Yeah.
What to use to improve it, and so the learning is it's such a high level here. You know.
Yeah, we don't stop learning. We don't stop learning.
As long as you're ready to improve yourself, this is the place. This is really an amazing business. And we really don't deal with products. We don't sell. We don't touch the product. We don't deal with the packaging, shipping, returns, delivery, whatever. We don't deal with these things. We don't have to pile products at home. Nothing. Everything is done for us. Even the selling part. The selling is done by the coaches.
Right.
So I really, because I know I looked for good business, easy business for me for more than 6 months. Believe me, this is the easiest system out there.
Exactly. Yeah.
So that's the reason I let her to I want to see first.
Yeah.
Ladies first, eh?
Ladies first.
Never mind.
No, I'm so glad, like you're sincere, you know. You say it the way it is. There is you say it the way it is. I know a lot of people out there, you know, but looking at you guys, if I haven't joined this business, I would jump into it, because you guys said it all. You guys are killing it.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a family business. It's a family business.
Right.
Next years, maybe our 3 more children to be in the business, because
this year our son is
18 already.
Is coming on board, because he's already 18. So
are you hearing that? Are you guys hearing that?
Yeah, 4 people will be on board. Imagine
remaining 2.
Remaining 2 because they are underage. As long as they get 18, they are going to come on board. But they are still small.
Okay. You see, my audience, you see, when I was telling you guys that this business is what you can pass to your kids, you think I'm joking. You all are hearing from the horse's mouth right now. Is it from my mouth? That's why I just allowed them to say it. Is it, you know, they're like your regular 9 to 5 job? Who knows you when you retire? when you retire, that job
if
is
you
gone.
take
If you take pension.
if you take
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
I am 48.
Okay.
The plan here for the government is after 20 years to take pension. And if I
Okay.
take.
Okay. You see? But this
imagine
one,
it's
you just
68,
Mhm.
and normally we are supposed to live and enjoy life after we take our pension. And
Right.
how am I going to enjoy life when I'm 68?
Now we have the online business, we have the bucket list already,
That's it.
and now we make our journeys as
We can
as we
travel
want.
and we do
You
it.
can
We
travel
really
with
are
your
doing it.
business. Yeah. Anywhere you go, you travel every day in this. You know why I
Exactly.
love this business? Every
And
day
I
is
have
vacation in this business.
exactly. Life will be a vacation permanent.
Yes.
We will not need a vacation from the life we will be living.
Yeah. Look at, we are live. Look at, my emails are on fire. Look at, like, people making business inquiries. Am I calling them? We are here doing live, and I'm getting notification from our automation system. Guys, this business is real. It's no fake. It's no scam. So thank you. Let's move into another question. Thank you so much. Thank you, Captain John. Thank you, Vasi. Let's move to another question. So this is the last question.
The last question, okay?
The last question. Any advice to give to our audience who wants to join but are still skeptical, maybe because of their previous experience?
Yes. Yes, people are right to be skeptical. I will agree with them 100% because there are many scams out there. There are many indecent proposals, and guys, for sure, you have to be skeptical. And when you hear something that sounds too good to be true, if there is a way you can check it out, first check it out. Don't jump both feet right in. Right. So in our case, we will talk about our case. First of all, I want to tell you that I would not be putting my real name on my business page, my whole name. I would not be putting our family.
Right.
We have even our address and our telephone. Right. If this was not a legitimate and this was not a business that we can be proud of. So as an advice, I would say for sure, join the, first of all, watch the free workshop. The free workshop is once you click on the website.
3 hours, I think.
No. It is an hour and a half.
An hour and a half.
Once you click on the link, just put a name and a valid email address because you need to take the link for the live session. Watch the free session. If you like what you hear and watch it until the end, because at the end, the last half an hour, there are testimonials from real people. And we have the live session twice a week. It's a Thursday and Tuesday at 5 p.m. PST, but it depends on your time zone. You can always watch the latest replay also. And if you like what you see, just take the next step. Next step is enter the 30 days trial, see and hear for yourself. Right. Because it doesn't matter who will tell me what. If I don't see and hear it for myself, to make myself believe it fully, 100%, I would not go forward. And you will see on the 30 days trial that we are real everyday people bringing real results because the system works for everybody. The only way not to succeed in this business is if you give up.
Right.
Yes, this is the only way not to succeed. Right. So as long as you keep on learning, keep on building, keep on doing as other successful people are doing, just follow by example. Be present, be constant, and be there for your people. You will succeed for sure. So as an advice, don't waste any more time, because every day you lose and you procrastinate, maybe tomorrow, maybe when summer starts, or maybe at the new year.
It's not gonna end.
Next Monday.
It's not gonna end.
This perfect day, believe me, will never come. My father is 74 years old, and he is stopping the smoking, from every next Monday. And he is 74 and he's still smoking.
You guys are too much. You guys are too much. I love it. I don't even want to end this section. You guys are wonderful. Oh my God. This any other thing to add?
She covered me, but it's crystal clear that I was a skeptical. Now I'm on board.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm a real person. You can.
Okay. So if you're skeptical like Captain George, you better kill that now and come on board.
Yeah. Exactly. It's good to be skeptical, but don't just get out of your own way and
from your comfort zone.
Get out of your comfort zone and do your due diligence. Look around, snoop around. We encourage that, and then if you believe and like what you see, just take the next step and final step. Become an official digital business owner. And we will be happy to meet you.
I know. Thank you. You guys are wonderful. To add to that, in conclusion, yes, I know a lot of people are skeptical, right? But it's good to be skeptical. But another thing is like fears. There's one thing to be skeptical, right? There's another thing to to have that fear and let the fear control you and have over you. Because if you allow the fears to take control over you, you're not gonna live change. You're not gonna change. Change, they say change, right, is a constant thing. But if you don't go out from your comfort zone, the change won't come, right?
Exactly.
If you want to change, nothing changes if nothing changes, right? Yes. So if you want a change, you need to first of all kill that fears, kill that procrastination, come out from your comfort zone, do something differently. Fine, I know there is a lot of fake things out there, scams out there, but not every business is scam.
Exactly.
Right? For me, I tried a lot of businesses, but I know what I want. See, when I saw this, I said, this is the right place to be. And look at today, I'm over a year in the business, and the business have been so amazing. You see, had it been allow my fears to take charge over me, I won't be here today. I won't be here meeting this amazing couple I'm here with, interviewing. Not only that, this business, the people are like, oh, I don't know how to advertise. I don't know how to make video. Nobody is perfect. And you won't even know what you are capable of unless you try it out.
Exactly. We did not know how to advertise too. And we are not experts. Even now we don't know everything. We are not experts. We learn from experience, and we learn from the training. We test. We see what works best, and we go on. We did not wake up one day and became immediately a digital marketer. It took time. It took time. It is a process.
Right. Like I can remember, like when I started before, what I do, if I do video, I will show my husband. Now I don't show him again. He'll be the one. Oh my God, I saw your ad on this one. You look like a presenter. All thanks to this business, I wasn't like this if I wasn't vibrant like this. Like, had it been, I stayed back, said, oh, I won't be able to do this because I know what I want. Then I'm pushing myself. Another thing is like knowing what you want, go for it, and then keep learning. If you know that you want something, keep learning every day, and you'll be perfect.
Exactly. And don't get me wrong. You don't need don't imagine that you have to do videos. You have to do lives. It is only if you want to, because from the beginning, I was also scared from the camera. I was like, what am I was not imagining to talk to myself in front of a camera, and I was like blushing to myself. And I was so funny, but it takes time. But it's not necessarily. You can also build your business without videos and without lives. There are people that have never gone live, and there are people that have no video on their business pages, but they are still very successful. There are so many strategies that you can follow.
Some people are good at writing.
Exactly. Exactly. Some people express themselves
Right.
better in written. Some
Yeah.
people express themselves better in making slideshows and making small videos
Yes,
from
that's true.
pictures.
Yeah.
So it's up to you. You will choose the way it will work better for you. But
Yeah,
it's this
that's
business. There is no stress, and the
no.
progress you will have in this business, it is something constant. There is no
Yes.
going backwards.
No.
No,
Up,
no.
up, up.
Only you build from the position you are and up. The position you are and
You keep
up.
on going higher, higher,
And there
higher,
are
higher.
no monthly minimums, there are no monthly payments, monthly taxes or whatever. Don't be afraid that you have to pay something monthly. No, you pay once in the beginning for training, coaching, and the initial investment, and that's it.
Right, right,
And everything is on the small side here. This
right,
is another very good part.
right, 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 right. Wow. This live chat is, in fact, I don't even want to end this. I hope my audience don't want to. I hope you guys are all listening, because I know so many people have been calling me. I said, how many people will I answer? Like yesterday, I got like over 30 something leads.
Yeah.
Who and all of them want to speak with me. I said, how many people am I gonna speak with? So that's why I want to do this live. So if you're among them, please, I hope you're listening. If you're not able to watch the live, please try to watch the replay. And also that this our live webinar is so important, so you have a clue, understanding of what this business is all about. Is 100% legitimate. You guys have already heard from the horse's mouth from Captain George and Vasi. They are so wonderful. They are amazing couples. They are my seniors. They are doing well, very well in this business. That's why I brought them here on my page, for you guys to hear from them. That's why I didn't even want to add anything. And they nailed it. They killed it. In fact, they are wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you.
They killed it.
Thank you. And
Thank
thank you,
you.
everybody who watched us live. And we hope to be useful to the people that will watch also the replay. We hope that you will take some golden nuggets from this conversation, and we will be your starting point from now. You will be joining us and you will go on.
Yeah, thank you. So you can check our website. You can check George and Vasi's website. You can also check my website. You can connect us in our page. Thank you for watching. And I'll be doing this live on my page every week, Mondays. I want to be, encouraging skeptical individuals, just like Captain George before, not now anymore.
No, no,
Not
no.
anymore.
Not
He's
not
more than-
anymore. Not anymore. Then not anymore. Till he came, he saw, and he conquered.
Yeah,
And I'm on board.
yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for having
you.
us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you,
Ευχαριστούμε
guys.
πολύ in Greek. Ευχαριστούμε πολύ.
All right, bye. Any other thing to add before I end this live video? Any other thing? You guys are good?
Yep.
You good? Okay, we're gonna be rounding up here. See you next Monday. Thank you for watching. If you're not able to watch live, get the replay and watch it. Love you all. Bye.
Bye bye, guys.
Bye.
Take care.